They are so responsive to anything that I have presented to them. I think a lot of them felt very nervous our first day, but with my help with Jo, going round to the students and helping them with their English, it has developed into a really lovely class. I feel that they've made friends amongst themselves. The assessment tasks that they've handed to me have been beautifully done. And Jo, would you like to say something?
I feel really privileged to be able to get to know all these lovely people. They're really keen to learn. They have all the motives to be good childcare providers.
Okay, so maybe you could move around and make sure they've done that on their cover page. Also, we'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land we stand on today, the Cardinal Wangal clan. I would also like to pay my respects to the elders past and present. Alright, so that's just acknowledging the Aboriginal tradition. Okay, today we're going to be looking at contribute to WH&S. This points out to you the quality areas that are covered through operational requirements. Okay, so that brings in our workplace health and safety. Chapter 4 in your regs, and it's quality area 2 and quality area 3. Taken into account at all times. So you ladies working within the Children's Services of Family Daycare, in the Children's Services of the Centre, who do you think we need to look at? Who needs safety? The children need safety? Very good, Polly. Okay, so we're not using to page 79 in your text. An idea out of reading out of that paragraph what we're saying in that introduction.
Hazard check.
Yes.
Check all your house.
Good.
Manual handling.
Yes, manual handling. Sorry, can I get what do we mean by manual handling? Yes.
Like how we're picking up the children.
Okay.
And when we were picking up the heavy stuff, we
Put some liquid.
Liquid?
Yeah. Liquid soap for hand.
When it's liquid soap, yes, you need to have the label on that. Good, thanks.
encourage the children in the shade area.
Yes, but yourself too. We're looking at ourselves as well, okay, within our workplace. You know, we're caring for the children, but we need to care for ourselves as well. And how are they going to learn too?
Role modeling.
By role modelling.
So happy that Pete's running it, and I'd like to see more educators do it, because I'm not giving you the answers, you are giving me the answers, and you know you are. It's just helping with the written work. You're all doing marvellous jobs in your homes, you know what you're doing already, and you come together every week that we've done it, and you know you are giving me the answers because you know your jobs really well. And I said this morning, there's lots of lucky children out there being cared for by this marvellous group, and I can tell that from the assignment. Incident and emergency forms,
yes.
As part of the childcare policies and WHS documents.
Clean the floor first, and then
the environment first themselves as well, to make sure there wasn't any danger.
then we have to get the towel quickly, you know.
Yes, good.
Yes.
And the earlier that we all take
yes.
responsibility, the better, isn't it?
Yes. They'll tell me straight away, even if I haven't. I mean, of course I've noticed, but if I haven't,
yes, they're onto it. Good, good. Work. Yes. Look on to a little bit of first aid. Depending on the consequence and the probability. The probability means, is it going to happen? Is how soon and what you do to attend to the hazard.
Can you explain again, please, what you mean
consequences? It's what's going to happen, right? So the consequence from the paint on the floor is that someone will slip on it. right? What will happen because of that hazard? You know, having the plank leant up against the wall, the consequence of that is that someone could get hit by it.
Been defend to her. I'm being very nervous when I come into my first day in the class. The teacher come in and explain everything, how the course was, and also I'm really, really happy, and I think for everyone it's good to have teacher support, because most of the people can write things properly, and now he helped us a lot. That's it.
I called 3 times to the office before I start the course to cancel. I say I don't feel it to do it because I scared. And everybody say, no, you can do it, you can do it. I say, okay, I want to do it. 3 times I called, even 1 week before I start the course. I say, no, I don't want to do it. And the lady was encouraging me, and Josh in the office in Peak say, no, you do it, you're going to do it because the teacher is really good. And finally I decided, say, I'm going, I see how it is, and now we are here, everybody. I feel so everybody's happy to decide to do it, especially me after 3 times.
In beginning, when I start to come for certificate 3, some of the family which I care the children, they told me, Mary, you know everything, what you are going to learn. But when I start the course, I can see there's lots of things to learn, and I feel more comfortable now, and I did change a lot in my place with programming, and lots of things at home, and I feel so happy. The teacher is marvelous, she's very good, and I feel so happy. Thank you.
Since I did right at the beginning, I was very nervous, and I was not trusting me just to do the certificate, but Margaret and the teachers for English, they help us very much, and I feel very confident, and I would recommend this not only to young people, not only people my age too, because everybody can do it.
We learned about the health and safety today. It was quite helpful, but we do this all the time in my workplace when I'm looking after kids. But it's a good chance to summarize what I have to do, what I have to check. It's really good helpful. But from the beginning, when I started this course, I wasn't nervous, but it's like I felt it's really long to go. But after one class, I find the class easy, and then after the one assessment, I feel more confident. So thanks for this course. I'm already recommending to one of my friends who just want to start a family daycare. So I think she next train after me. So she already knows. So I just really thank you for this course.
Handwriting was no good, and it looked like influenced by that. I don't know how Leanne she can read it, because after I write it, I'm sure she would suffer to read my handwriting, but she did. And me and Marita and Anna on one scheme, and we decided after we finish certificate 3, we'll continue the diploma, because we make it. And if I make it, anyone he can make it.